What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. So I'm going to be unboxing the brand new Star Trek Original 6-movie motion picture 4K box set. So this just came out, and basically what this is, it's a brand new collection that they just put out. Some of these have been available already in 4K in individual releases. But this is the first time that all 6 of the original films are all going to be on 4K, all kind of in one collection here. So I wanted to go ahead and pick this up just to kind of show you guys what you can expect if you're thinking of picking this up. I have a pretty extensive Star Trek DVD, Blu-ray, 4K collection. So usually when they... I don't double dip on everything, but when they do re-release something on a brand new, more detailed format, I usually pick it up. And I was waiting. I didn't get any of the standalone 4K releases because I knew I wanted to wait until they release this box set. So I've been holding off. But thankfully now they've come out with this brand new complete 6-movie 4K collection here. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you what you can expect here. So as you can see, it does come in this slipcover here. It is shrink wrapped. There's no stickers or anything like that on the outside. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this up here. I'm just going to make a little snip here, just so I can get into it. And let's see. Let me just go ahead and take this off first, and then we can kind of take a look at the innards. So this one does actually have both the 4K and regular HD Blu-rays in this collection here, which is kind of cool. I don't really need the standard HD Blu-rays, but hey, you know, more is better, so that's fine with me. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you this slipcover. It's not like a hard slipcover. So it's just kind of like, you know, that paperboard sort of slipcover. It is glossy, as you can see here. There's no foiling or embossing or anything like that. It's just glossy printed artwork here. So it's not like metallic or foil, or there's nothing embossed on here. So a little bit slightly on the cheaper end of the slipcover game. But hey, it is a slipcover nonetheless. So here's the top. And I'll just kind of show you every side here. Here's the artwork on it. Again, not embossed, as you can see, not metallic, just glossy. But the artwork does look really cool. It's got that very classic, like, Star Wars original motion picture sort of style, which I really like. Here is the side here. 4K Ultra HD plus standard Blu-ray there. Here is the back. You got some cool thumbnails from all the different films. Here's all the fine print. Just in case you're interested, they all come with lots of special features and all that good stuff. You get the director's cut of the original one. You get the theatrical and director's cut, I believe, of all of them that have that option. So the original movie, Wrath of Khan, and then also The Undiscovered Country has the theatrical and the director's cut. So yeah, these 3 in the middle, 3, 4, and 5 don't have any director's cuts. So those just come with the standard theatrical presentations of those. But all the ones that do have a director's cut, they do have those in this set. And if you're curious, I'll try to kind of make these readable. They're very teeny tiny print here. Like in real life, I don't know that I can even read this text. I can sort of see it on this video, like as I'm filming it, but this text, like this is my finger. I mean, this whole block of text fits like under my finger, so it is so tiny. I don't even know if I could really make it out in real life, but if you're curious, here it is. I mean, you can see it, like that text is so small, it like barely holds up with this printing, but whatever. Lots of special features. That's that's the takeaway here. And the bottom is just kind of a star field there with your UPC code on it. I do hear a disc rolling around in there, which is only slightly concerning. The inside of this, oh, that's cool. The space field artwork sort of like wraps around into the case. So it doesn't cover like 100% of the inside, but as you see there, it kind of is like glued and sort of wrapped around here. So it does cover like most of the inside, which is pretty cool. And again, this is not like a hard case. This is like a, a thin flexible case. So just FYI, just so you know what you're getting. Again, totally fine. Just a little bit cheaper. I wouldn't have minded a nicer case, but that's okay. So here's your 4K case. And this comes with a black multi-disc 4K case here. So here's the artwork on the front. There's the spine. And then it has, for each movie, it's kind of got all the credits and stuff there, plus another listing of the special features. So let me go ahead and open this up here. So what we have in here, I can't show them on camera here, but basically you get 2 of these inserts here that have the your digital codes on them. They have them on the front and the back side for all 6 of the movies. So it's basically just a spot for all 6 of the digital codes. And then on the back side of one of them, so 6 of the codes takes up like 3 of the 4 sides here. And this back one actually has a Star Trek Director's Edition like note here. So it's about the Motion Picture Director's Edition. It has kind of some info and then a little fake signature there. So yeah, that's kind of cool that they added sort of a little extra in there. I don't know what all this weird like residue stuff is. I'll probably have to go through and like wipe it off with something. It's like oil or dust or something, probably from just manufacturing, but that's very strange. It's kind of unsettling, but I'll probably just wipe this whole thing down before I put it in my collection here. But here you go. So movie 1. Okay, so let me see how this is. Movie 1 Director's Edition. Regular edition, 4K. Then Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan, Director's Cut 4K. Theatrical Cut 4K. Oh wait, that's Search of... Wait, hold on. Okay. Let me back it up here. So, Motion Picture Director's Edition. These are all 4K. Theatrical Motion Picture. Wrath of Khan Director's Cut. I don't know if the theatrical version is also... They must both be on there. It must just be on one disc. So yeah. So let me see here. Yeah, it does list both there, so I assume they're both there. Search for Spock, Voyage Home, number 4. 5 here, Final Frontier, 4K. And then here, you get The Undiscovered Country. And it lists both versions there too. So I think when they combined them onto one disc, as the case with this and Wrath of Khan, I think maybe they just label it they just pick one of the labels and go with that. But I think according to the back here, I think they're both on this one 4K disc. So yeah, kind of weird labeling, and again, more of this weird like oil sludge stuff. I don't know what that is, but anyway, so yeah, so that is the 4K case here. Now we're going to take a look. Oop, this is where one of the discs is loose in here because I can hear it like rattling around. I don't think, yeah, there's no inserts in this one. All the codes are on the are in the 4K case. So this one does have a little bit of scuffing, probably just from sliding around in here. But this is the standard Blu-ray, so I don't as much care for that because as far as I know, everything that's on the 1080p Blu-rays is also on the 4K Blu-rays. So I don't think these have anything that the 4K ones don't, but don't quote me on that. I'm not like 100% sure there. So this one, so this is a bonus disc, and this is the director's edition for the first one. theatrical version for the first movie. Director's cut of Wrath of Khan. I guess that has both directors and theatrical. 3, 4. These are all just kind of this same like Blu-ray blue kind of printing here with the name, with the text and stuff kind of cut out of the artwork. 5, like that. And then looks like 6 is also again on one disc. So I assume both cuts are just on the same disc here. Just see the artwork here. The artwork I think is identical on both of these cases. So it looks like, yeah, I think what they do is I think they just sell, well, eventually maybe they'll sell both of these because they're like both labeled similarly. Maybe at some point they'll just sell like both of them separately. I don't know. But right now they're bundled together. They don't have UPC codes on them, so they are meant not for resale individually, but they are kind of labeled like at some point in the future, if they wanted to, they could release these by themselves. But right now, the only way to get them is to get them in part of this box set. So yeah, I think the artwork and all that kind of stuff is identical. Just blue case, standard blue case for the 1080p, standard black case for the 4K. So yeah, that is the brand new Star Trek Original Motion Picture 6 movie collection. If you have a Star Trek media collection like I do, you know, it's always nice to be able to upgrade some of the Blu-rays to 4Ks and all that good stuff. So I do kind of miss, I do think that some of the stuff from the set that I have, some of the bonus stuff, I don't think is on this set. Like, let me show you. So like this is the motion picture collection on Blu-ray that I have. The packaging much nicer on this one. It's got this really cool clear slip cover with this cool like artwork on the back. It's got this this lenticular front here, so it like changes when you move it and it looks kind of 3D, which is cool. This is like a hard case. And they all come in these like little slim cases here. So I think it has most of the features from the individual discs, but this one does have a this old release does have something called the Captain's Summit, which is kind of like an interview with a bunch of people from the Star Trek universe. Leonard Nimoy, William Shatner, you know, Riker, Picard, several people. It's a really cool extra that they added that to there. I think it's like 70 minutes, so it's a little over an hour. A really cool extra that I don't think is on here. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, this does not come with that. So if you have this set already, I don't know necessarily you'll want to get rid of it. You might, if this is not, you know, super compelling to you. There's lots of documentaries and interviews and stuff like that where they interview a bunch of the captains. So I think maybe back when it was first made, it was a little bit unique. But these days, I feel like there's a lot of documentaries and stuff where a lot of the captains get to speak. So it's not as unique as it was when it was first made. But the fact that it has, you know, people like Leonard Nimoy in it is pretty cool. So yeah, don't immediately chuck this. You know, you might want to take a look at that and see if it's worth saving. But I think most of the rest of the special features for the individual films, which is what all these other ones are included in this set. Plus some of the director's cuts that weren't available when this came out. So yeah, you do get a few pluses, or a lot of pluses and a couple minuses basically with this set. Let's see. My only real gripe is that I kind of wish it came with a little bit nicer quality box, a little bit more premium presentation there. But otherwise, I also don't know if I really need the entire series replicated also on Blu-ray. I kind of would have liked if it was just this part and just a skinnier box maybe, or have that as an option, because I don't really, if I'm buying it in 4K, you know, I don't also really particularly need it in Blu-ray, especially since it comes with all the movies digitally too. So if I wanted to watch it on a device where I didn't have a 4K Blu-ray player available, I have the digital versions anyway, so, you know, I can watch it on Roku or whatever. All these movies are also on Paramount Plus, I believe, in 4K now too, so if you have that, you can watch these in 4K on Paramount Plus. I don't think they have all the special features and stuff, which is one of the big reasons you might want to pick this up. But like I said, I have a big physical Star Trek media collection, so I definitely wanted to go ahead and upgrade to this release. Just a little bummed that the Captain Summit isn't in there. But yeah, otherwise, very cool release. I think it'll look good on the shelf. Really like the artwork. I think this artwork must be kind of original for this release. So yeah, overall, I like it. It's good. Maybe wait until it's a little bit cheaper. It's about $100 right now. It'll probably go down in price after a few months, maybe during the holidays or something like that. Just because it is sort of not ultra premium. Also, does this have like a... I think there's like a slice or piece of plastic or something in there that I just noticed, which is very weird. I'm a little bit compulsive about, little weird blemishes like that. I'll go in and clean it up later, but yeah, all in all, I think I'm pretty happy with this. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That'd be awesome. And if you like these types of unboxings, if you like sci-fi, or if you just collect DVD, Blu-rays, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future content. And be sure to check out my channel because I have a bunch of other Star Trek, Star Wars, all kinds of other DVD and Blu-ray unboxings that you might like too. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time.